hours from Chihuahua at the Las Christinas mine site, and as you can tell behind, there's quite significant old workings, and it comes along all the way to here along the fault, and some very good your illustration of how they were mining, very narrow mining at the time in the 70s, and then you see some of the infrastructure that was in place. There was a flotation plant just below this location, and you see the A-frame. So there's a shaft. There's another shaft behind that hill. This was the main shaft, and here's one of our partners in this project, Carlos Arzola, one of our directors. And the priority now at this stage for exploration at Las Christinas is to dewater the main shaft. When I became CEO, one of the first things that I did was to sit down with all of the experts and say, what should the next phase of exploration would be? And I also talked with the last guys who mined here at Las Christinas, and everybody was, there was a consensus inside and also outside experts that we should dewater. So that's what we're doing now. We started about a week ago, and we've already taken out 14 meters of water. Just behind me, some of the drilling cores. You will recall that last year we did a phase of drilling, 1,020 meters, and we announced the result for it. We basically confirmed the geological model and had some quite good grades of copper. So we've got the drilling cores here and there, and also some of them in the back. And I would encourage everybody to go back to these results that we published last year, because they really made us confident about our geological model. And now the next phase of exploration is going to be underground in the old mine, which is accessible very soon by this shaft that's right to my left. As I was explaining earlier, we're taking the water out of that shaft, and we're going to go down and start sampling underground, because when we drilled underneath, we got some fairly good grades of copper and silver last year, and the historical reports actually indicate that the best grades are right under the shaft in the second level. So we're going to get the water out and get Roberto and his guys down there as soon as we can, and we'll take 35 to 50 samples.
We are 4 investors, Mexican investors, who bought the concession from people, from one person, Mr. Garza. We bought it like 4 years ago. We had an option. Then like 2 years ago, if I am not wrong, we sell a percentage to Cyprium Mining Mexico, which is a part of the Cyprium Mining Corp. And so we are 49% part of this kind of JV. And we know from different people who used to work here the high potential that has the Las Christinas.